This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. All right, so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense #1. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sergei Pavlovich. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we are live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Jones gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Making all these shots count.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Jones is back in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Jones is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Ground and pound strike there now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Jones is right back to the full mount.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through, maintaining some defense here. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, man. You're doing great, okay? We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off at all. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Countering with the jab here, but a nice job blocking it by Pavlovich.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Takedown defense is there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice jab from Pavlovich. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Good body shot.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Uppercut is good.
Oh, big elbow.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace to his opponent.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, so John Jones changes levels, and now he takes the fight to the ground.
Yeah, he's a junior college national champion. And I remember when John Jones was in college, everyone looked at him. Oklahoma State, Iowa State. He chose to fight, and he shows right now why he had so much big Division I interest in his wrestling career.
Jones is trying for a submission here. Oh, it's tight. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, he's got his back now. Jones is in half guard.
This is a terrible position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Get back up to your feet.
Great ground and pound by this man. He passes the half. You're wrong.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. That strike blocked by Jones. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. There you go. There you go.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised tonight.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come through.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. All right, so as advertised thus far, as these fighters continue to trade strikes.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Pavlovich. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landed a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing straight and talk to your toughness.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. So there is the horn. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Jones going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Jones going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jones.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Big shot lands from both guys. Oh, he separates.
As soon as it gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Nice connection with the punch in the clinch. 30 seconds to go here.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. That was nice. He gets landed that massive shot.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
What a thunderous head kick.
Oh, how good is that jab by Pavlovich?
Great block there.
Well, getting harder to watch, right? Continuing to badger that calf area. The bruising looks bad.
The bruising looks bad, and he keeps going there, as he should. He should not stray away from landing these slow calf kicks.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Nice punch from the clinch by Pavlovich.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine is tight. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back. These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Pavlovich is in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Pavlovich is back in full mount. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied, because they both had their moments and they both showed true skills on the ground.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Pavlovich's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, Jones going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
All right, so John Jones doles out a lot of damage as usual, but also as usual, not forcing the finish. You heard it from Bruce. Jones, your winner by decision tonight.